Welcome back, folks. Quick look at gold. This is a daily chart, okay, and we can see that we're still popping back up into this up candle, okay. So yes, a couple of days ago we popped up into there. We've popped up into there again yesterday, okay. So to me, that is the level of resistance, okay, and we can see we have relative equal lows, okay, on the daily chart. I do believe that will be the draw on liquidity, okay. This down candle still has not come into that fair value gap there, okay. So I do believe that what we're seeing here with this low and this low is just engineered liquidity for the market to come back down, okay. And let's jump up to a weekly chart. We can see we have the same on the weekly chart, okay. We have engineered liquidity, okay. These are relative equal lows. I've already spoken about this fair value gap, and I do believe the market needs to come back down into that down candle on the weekly chart. So I'm still bearish, okay. I'm still looking for downside repricing in this market, okay. Let's look at a 4-hourly chart, okay. Had some good scalp trades yesterday in both directions, okay. We've had this engulfment now as well of this up candle, these two up candles, which are our bearish order block, okay. We still have equal lows below, which will be the draw on liquidity. So overall, I'm still bearish, okay. We still have this open fair value gap that at some point the market will come back up there to balance. We also have these equal highs, so it's a little bit tricky, okay, but I'm bearish overall regardless. Even if we come up here and take out anyone that's already short, I'm still going to be looking for these equal lows to be taken and the market to come back down into that weekly fair value gap, right? 2470. This low here is my current level, right? Just under that, into that fair value gap. I do believe we will come back and close this gap on this weekly chart and tap into this weekly order block, but it doesn't have to do that, okay? It can come back down to the midpoint, but right now my view of the market is that we need to come inside of this fair value gap, and that's what I'm looking for. Once we get in there, I will assess the market at that point in time, okay? So my overall bias has not changed from, I think Monday I did a video talking about the directional bias, okay? And it's a bit tricky, so I'm just taking scalp trades really. There's a lot of news on the calendar, okay? This is also the start of a new month, so a lot of volatility and a lot of manipulation, okay? And it's all about timing now. Does the market come back up here into this fair value gap on this 4-hourly chart, and does it take out these relative equal highs before going down, right, to attack that liquidity, or do we simply just go down? So that's going to be based on what we see at the key times within the sessions, right? The best time from my experience for this market is 9:30 a.m. to 10 a.m. in that New York session. Okay, let's jump down to a 15-minute chart. Okay, we can see that the low was created in that 10 a.m. candle, right? In that first 10 a.m. to 10:30 candle, we can see the market has created the low for that New York session. Okay, so that was a great opportunity for a long entry. Okay, we have consolidation. This down here is a key level on our 4-hourly chart. It's a midpoint of a 4-hourly wick. Okay, so that's a perfect entry out for seeing this consolidation right at the low of the day at the right time for a move back up, just to even rebalance. Okay, that market from here just to back up to here is over 170 pips. Okay, I think the market will, I don't see this as a reversal. Okay, I think the market still needs to come back down here. It's all about timing now, okay? So monitor the market. There is a lot of liquidity above as well, okay? We've got equal highs. This is Monday's high still intact. This is Tuesday's high still intact, okay? We're now trading in Wednesday. So monitor these levels as well, okay? We may get a liquidity sweep above those equal highs, okay? That currently is the high of the week, okay? So we may get a sweep into there for a move lower. Or we could continue moving higher, okay? Up to, as I said, the 4-hourly equal highs, okay, where people are still short from and haven't been stopped out, and where resides this inefficiency on this higher time frame, okay? So as I said, a little bit tricky. You're gonna have to monitor the markets, and timing is going to be the key in this market at this current time due to the heavy news calendar and also being the start of a new month, okay, and the current volatility based on the news calendar, okay? Hope the video is useful. Also, these equal highs, I also am looking at these are just too clean. So there's a lot of opportunity, and there's a lot of opportunity for the market makers to do their manipulation, right? We have liquidity above here, we have liquidity above here, and we have liquidity down low. High time frame, we're bearish, okay? So I'm looking for that weekly fair value gap as the key draw on liquidity. I will now talk with you in a future video.